Hello viewers, welcome to Orenpedia. In this video, we are going to see about the off-campus recruitment drive of Capgemini, and this drive is open to both male and female candidates of 2021 passing out batch. And before we start, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe and also click the bell icon to receive the further notifications of my future videos. And this is the official notification made by Capgemini regarding this off-campus drive, and this is the registration link, and I'm sharing these links in the description also. You can refer it. This will be the eligibility criteria. This off-campus recruitment drive is open to BE BTech or ME MTech or MCA candidates, and they need to be the final year student of the respective programs. That is, only 2021 passing out batch students are eligible for this off-campus process. And if you are a BE BTech candidate, then your specialization should be in CSC or IT or ISC, that is Information Science and Engineering, or ECE or EEE, or Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, or Instrumentation and Control Engineering. If you are a ME MTech candidate, then your specialization should be in IT or ISC or CSC. And as far as the academic eligibility is concerned, you need to maintain at least 60% academic score throughout your academics. That is, right from your class 10 to your current degree program, you need to have a minimum score of 60%. And there shouldn't be any active backlogs. And you can have a maximum gap in education of 1 year after your class 12. And if you are a diploma candidate, you should not have any gap in education. Other expectations are the candidates must possess excellent English written and spoken communication skills, and he or she should be ready to relocate anywhere in India as per the requirement, and should be ready across various technology domain, role, etc., and should be ready to work in shifts also if required. Again, so other important information are from the company side. Only the candidates who are being shortlisted will be called for the assessment and the selection process. Say for example, if X number of candidates have applied for the process, the company will go for a initial shortlisting, and only the students who have been shortlisted will be called for the assessment and selection process, and the entire selection process will be done in the virtual mode, and the candidates should arrange for the infrastructures. The candidate should arrange the infrastructure that is required for taking up the assessment on their own. As far as the selection process is concerned, the process consists of 5 steps. Number 1, pseudocode round, which is a technical round. Number 2, a test on communication, which consists of multiple choice questions. Step 3, which is nothing but a game-based aptitude test. Step 4 will be consisting of behavioral competency profiling tests, and the last step will consist of technical and HR interviews. So as far as the test pattern is concerned, the pseudocode round will consist of 30 questions, and duration for this round is 30 minutes. And the test on communication consists of 30 multiple choice question, and the duration is same, 30 minutes. And the third step, the game-based aptitude test, will consist of 4 rounds, and each round will be of 5 to 8 minutes duration. So this round consists of grid challenge, motion challenge, inductive challenge, deductive challenge, switch challenge, digit challenge, like that. So the 4th round consists of behavioral competency profiling, which is nothing but the upgraded version of psychometric test. It will consist of 100 questions, and there is no elimination for this round alone. And the last step consists of technical and HR interview, which will be happening in a virtual mode. And before we conclude, let us have a quick view on sample questions from gamified aptitude test and pseudocode round. So the gamified aptitude test will have questions from cognitive ability and predominantly from the motion challenge type questions. And we have some sample questions over here. And if you want to practice more, there is an app called Train Your Brain. I'm sharing the link in the description. You can go there, download the app, and you can start practicing. And as far as the pseudocode round is concerned, the questions will be asked from C, C++, data structures, OOPS concepts, etc. Again, this is a multiple choice based question round. And you have a sample question from pseudocode round also. You can have a look into it. And in case you need more such questions, and if you are looking for any model question papers, sample question papers, or various practice tests, please feel free to contact me via Instagram. I'm ready to share those questions to you. And hope you all like this video. Thanks for watching it. Please hit the like button and also share the video to your friends, which will be very useful to them. And in case you have any queries, please do post them in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe our Arunpedia channel and also click the bell icon nearby. And thank you once again.